Hey guys, welcome to a Minecraft video. Today I'm going to be working on a project that I've been putting off for a while and Andrew keeps saying I need to do. So I'm going to actually get started on it today. Hopefully I can at least get some progress done. I doubt I'll get finished completely. No, it's not back there. It's actually back behind me here. Up in the sky. I'm going to be working on my house in the sky, starting laying it out, and I'm pretty sure that mob farm is not going to be in the way. No, it's fine. It's back far enough to where it's fine. Hey, stuff falling. I like to see stuff falling and dying. Once I get my actual base finished up there, I love the looks of Andrew's thing. Once I get the base up there, I'll have mobs spawning up there all the time while I'm up there. So yeah, I'm going to grab some materials and start laying things out, and I will be back. Okay, I got the layout of what I want. I want basically a circle inside of this the four towers, and I am going to go in a little bit on. I'm going to make it wider than this. This is not as far as I need. This is my very. Hold on, let me go over here. That was my makeshift mob farm. I was trying to just put in one of those towers, and I guess I can dismantle that now. I can take that apart. So that's probably what I'll do at some point in time. But for right now, I'm going to go back through here. I'm just going to fill these in. I'm going to make them like 2 or 3 deep. Definitely not going to fill them in all the way, but I do want them to come out a little bit thicker than this. And then I actually need to go down. Actually, I may make it deeper than that even. I don't know. I'll play around with it a little bit. And then once I fill that in, I'm thinking about getting some glass. I don't know. I'm kind of up in the air about that. So I'll get some glass and see how it looks, and then I'll be back when I kind of start putting some stuff in place. Okay, I've got the ring in. I think it looks pretty cool actually. I need to go over to my other base, not my base, but well, it's kind of my base. I've been there. I spent a lot of time there. It's the Guardian farm. I need to go over there and get some glass because I'm going to put not a ton of glass, just maybe 3 or 4 levels in there, and then I'm going to do something in the middle. So I'm going to run over there and get some glass and maybe a little bit of sand, and I'll be back. Okay, I've got the glass down, and it looks pretty good. Let me see if I can end up rolling out without killing myself. Yeah, that'll be plenty big enough for what I want to do. So now I need to get rid of my glass and dirt. I got a bunch of glass, so I need more. I can put it around there and knock stuff out. But I'm going to go get some dirt and start making an island. What I'm going to do is I'm hoping to make it look like kind of like an island, like with ground with dirt and rock and stuff hanging down, and maybe got a mountain kind of on the top, and not too hilly on the top. Pretty much just flat. What was that? Oh, that was the that was the farm there. It went off. Freaked me out for a second. So anyway, I'm going to make some dirt hanging down like it's been ripped out of the ground, and then kind of flatten it all on top, and I'm actually have a house up there on the top with I'm going to move all this chests and everything up there. Some way I'm going to come up with some kind of item, an elevator to take me up there, because you know, I don't want to be climbing this ladder every time. There are some really good slime block ladders out there that deal with mine carts. I may build one of those. I don't know. We'll see. So anyway, that's what I'm playing with now, and I'll get some dirt and get started on that. Okay, I've got the glass all laid out, and I've went down and got materials. You can see I've got plenty of dirt, some gravel, some granite, a little bit of diorite, a little bit of glass to fill in, some gravel just to give it some character, plenty of dirt, and some grass blocks and stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of go in here and fill in this whole top level with just a flat layer of dirt blocks, and I'll probably put grass blocks down here and there and let it spread, because I'd like all this to be a flat area of grass, and I'll put torches down too. And then I don't want it to be perfectly round, so what I'll do is I'll kind of fill in some glass. I may go around first with glass and just kind of like randomly, actually I probably will do that. Let's see, let me just go around with some glass. It looks pretty. I got to shift so I don't fall down. just go in with some glass every once in a while, and I don't want it to be an even surface. You know, land masses aren't even. They may be strange looking. You know, they're a little uneven. Let me go one more with that one. Yeah. You know, it's not going to be perfect, but it may be better than if it was just sitting by itself, you know. Let's make that really thick there. Do one more there. Do one more right in the middle. Yeah, we'll stretch. Yeah. So now I'll do a ring of dirt, and then I'll put some glass blocks around. Again, not perfect, not rocket science by any means. Trying to be as random as I possibly can be. You know I'm going to end up falling off this at some point in time. I did find a transparent glass block. I like it a lot better than the default for this pack and for Minecraft in general is that it's got the lines through it, so you can kind of, I don't know, it's semi-transparent glass. I don't like that. I'd rather have give me some clear blocks, because glass is, you know, unless it was made like in some previous century, it's not very wavy. It's not, you know, you can actually see through glass. It's pretty clear nowadays. So I don't know why they made their glass that way. So this looks much better, and I think the clear panes. I think the one I got had a clear pane as well, so you can really see through those too. Okay, now let me get the grass blocks. I only have a few of them, so if I can just place them here and there, they'll spread around and create more grass up here. I could go down and dig some more. I do have a Silk Touch shovel, but I think I'm in a super hurry to get grass up here. Most of my time is going to be spent doing the underside anyway. Let's do one more. Put it right here. So I'm just going to fill the rest of this in with dirt, and I'll be back. Okay, I got finished putting down all the dirt, and I think that looks like a pretty cool shape actually. So I'm going to actually get more dirt, and I'm going to pillar up from down here. You can see I've got it pretty well lit up from my hidden pumpkin lights down here. So I don't think I've got an issue down here, but I'm going to have to pillar up and work on the underside of this to make the floating part. And it's not going to hang down super low. I do want it to give it some 3D depth. Like, I don't want just a patch of brown. I want it to be hanging down like it was ripped out of the ground. So, and it's not huge up there. I'll show you in just a little bit how big it is. But anyway, I'm going to work on pillaring up here. I'm just going to pillar up with dirt. I have more dirt. I have more dirt. Don't need the glass now, but I do need some more dirt. Okay. Let's see. We'll go down right here in the middle somewhere. I don't want to be dead center though. Let's go over to the side a little bit. This is pretty high up, so good thing I have feather falling boots, but gonna have to make me some scaffolding with dirt. Trust me, I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. Can't reach it quite yet. There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start hanging down dirt, and I'm going to make it hollow. I'm not going to fill it all in. Oops. And we'll be able to go there. We're doing a lot of shifting and walking around. I really don't want to fall. Yeah, and I'm just going to go around here and fill in. I have to go over this way a little more. Should be able to reach it. Yeah, I'm just going to go around here and fill these in. I'll probably make them, you know, too wide. And I'm really going to, right where I put my mark there, I better put torches down too at some point in time, because skeletons spawn and knock me off. But anyway, I'm going to make these too deep, and then at some point in time I will start dropping them down lower, or not lower, pulling them in to where they won't be you know, straight down. I do want them to come in like right here might start coming in right there. That's what I mean. That one may start coming in a little bit, and then I'll start pulling these in and make it go down to a peak, maybe even a couple peaks. We'll see how it works out. So I'll throw a torch on here. So anyway, this is what I'm going to do. I'll keep recording, but I don't know how much I'm going to be talking during it, because it's I'm trying to think about not falling off here. Not falling off here and dying. I don't think I would. Well, I don't know. Even with feather falling, that's a pretty far drop. So I don't know if even that would save my life if I were to fall from this height, because it's pretty high up. And I've got ender pearls, but I don't believe ender pearls will save you from a distance that far, because ender pearls, you would reach the ground before the ender pearl would, I believe. I think that's how they work. I can't swear to that, but I'm thinking I've read that before. Oops. Yeah. Let me put a torch down here too. Really don't want anything spawning up here if I can help it. Yeah. I still need to dismantle that my original mob spawner up there. It's really never really worked that well anyway. Couple mobs here and there would spawn in it, but that would be about it. Never did work well. Never worked the way I wanted it to. Let's put it that way. Let's go out here. Oh, I guess I really didn't need that one. Yeah, that's fine. Like I said, I'm going to pretty much just go down 2 for this part. Put another torch down. Boop. Now that mob spawner, you can see how well it's working. You can see the mobs flying like crazy. That's the mumbo jumbo mob farm. Works pretty good. It's a little big, and I may dismantle it at some point in time. Yeah, I'll just do it there. Yeah, we'll just leave it. Because it is, once I get the drops that I'm gonna need, you know, like, I don't know. I might leave it. I might tear it apart. I just don't know. Okay, my back. Okay, fill this in. Oops, I can leave that. You can start coming in right there. Okay. Boop. So just one, yeah, hanging all by itself. So I'm going to go through here and just kind of bring them in a little bit and see if I can't drop them down, and then I'll probably have to go down a level on this, go down a layer, and then maybe 2 layers, then start this again. So let me start working on that, and then I'll be back. Okay, I've been kind of placing these around, slowly pulling in as I go. I really don't want it to be like in this dead center as the drop point. So what I may do is start pulling this side in a little tighter, maybe a little faster, and then dropping these down maybe a little slower. I don't know. So I've been I did fall once, by the way, while I was putting those in. I did not die. I had lost half of my hearts, so feather falling did definitely help. That's good. And then so yes, you can definitely fall, but I did not die, so that's good. And I've seen that mob farm over there going pretty much the entire time I've been up here, so it's works pretty well. It's definitely dropping the mobs on here. You know, I've been thinking as I've been playing this, I've been thinking about I've been looking at the modded Minecraft, the like the Feed the Beast stuff. I know Infinity, I've played around with just a little bit of Infinity, and it looks pretty cool, and I'm tempted to maybe start something with Infinity. I don't know if I'll do it on the server because I'm not sure that Andrew can run all those mods. It's pretty demanding on your computer, and I don't know that I know his computer is pretty decent, but I don't know if it's good enough to run those mods or run the mod packs that smoothly. So I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. If I do, it may be just a single player world, and you know, that may be all I do is just a single player. Let me cut across here. So anyway, just to keep you, if you do watch these and you're interested in maybe seeing a modded Minecraft series, maybe just let me know. Like I said, I've played around with modded Minecraft just a little bit, and I don't know. I didn't do much with it, honestly. Let's see if I can pull. Yeah. I'm trying to make it to where. Pulls in a little faster over here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. It's actually good right there. So anyway, yeah, leave a comment down below if you if you think you'd like to see a modded Minecraft series, because I seriously have been thinking about it for a while, and I've never really done the modded Minecraft, so it would all be kind of new. I've played, like I said, I played around with it a little bit, but I've never actually done anything with it as far as you know, I actually figured out all the mods and playing around with the mods and building the stuff. I played around a little bit with the power sources and stuff like that, but not a lot. I mean, it's really would be truly new stuff. It's basically learning it all over again, kind of. Does that work? No. There we go. Yeah. So anyway, let me know what you think, because I would I'd be interested to know, because I've always been interested in kind of learning more about it, and I've never wanted to dedicate the time to it because you know, there's a lot of new stuff in there, and if I knew I was going to be doing it for video, I would definitely put a lot more time into it, figuring out all the new stuff for the modded stuff. So. Let's see, how can I get this one down here? Yeah, it looks pretty good right there. Getting close. Getting closer to joining them up. Probably ought to get up there and put some torches. I will in the next pass. Let's see. Don't get too cocky. Walk around. Fall off the edge. That wouldn't be good. I have to pull it in a little bit here, or it's going to look funny. Yeah, this is the first like floating island I've ever built, so if it looks awful, then you'll know why, because I've never built one before. Let's see, my center tower's there, so that looks pretty good. I'm gonna have to come down another layer, so let me start digging this out. What's good is once it starts getting pretty close like this, you can knock everything off from one spot. Okay. Found out don't use your shovel if you just want to drop down a level or two, because it goes too far. Goes too fast and goes too far. Yeah. Do one more in here. Yeah, I'm literally where I need to be right now. So, really don't need to do anything else with that. I need to kind of pull this in a little bit because it's looks kind of cheesy. And I'll go back up on the outside and I'll do some gravel and stuff. that to be hanging off really evenly. So let's put some little extra bit sticking out. Okay, let me go up here and throw some torches down, because if I don't, I'm gonna have mobs spawning up here, and I really don't want mobs. I don't want to make a little mob farm up here. So I think that will do it. Let me throw one up here too. There we go. Yep, I have to go down one more layer, and then I think I'll be about done. Like I said, I want to go up there and throw some gravel up there just to make it a little bit more realistic, but let me get rid of this one. That's looking pretty cool, actually, and it's going to come down on that side, so I like that. Alright, okay, I got 2 pillars. I was fixing to say, that kind of scared me there for a second. So I'm definitely going to have to make me a small platform out of here. But it doesn't have to be very big. That's good. Let's see. That'd be a good place to put some gravel. Just throw a little piece of gravel here and there. Of course, you have to have dirt underneath of it, or the gravel falls. But I didn't mean to do that. Luckily that didn't fall on my head. There we go. Let's see, is the hole filled up? I got one more. Okay, now I'm just going to really just put dirt down as I go. Okay, so let's go down. Let's go down to the bottom and see what this looks like. Let's see. I got this my pillar all the way down. So yeah. And this we'll call this done for the most part. I might go clean up some, like put some gravel and things like that. Maybe some diorite up there to where it looks, the coloring is a little nicer. But let me pick this up. Okay, we ready for a random? What is what I meant to do? Okay, I don't know what it looks like either. So let's. You ready? You ready? Let's go out here and see what it looks like. Da-da. Okay, it kind of looks like a. It kind of looks like a dirt island. I don't know. I don't know if I like it or not. It may be a little high in the sky. I definitely need some more gray in there because it's very brown. I need to bring some more things hanging down to where it looks like it's pulled out of the ground. So anyway, I'm going to play with that. I'm going to kind of play around with that and see what I can get to look like, and then I'll show you the final product when I get done. Okay, here it is. Make sure nothing's sneaking up on me. Oh, skeleton, I see you. There it is. And I added some glowstone underneath of it, and to just kind of get an idea, kind of light it up a little bit. It's not exactly what I wanted, but it looks pretty good. I'm happy with it. I think it looks pretty good. Let me get underneath it to where you can kind of see it closer. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Like I said, it's not dead on what I wanted, but it's pretty close. Okay, wanted to see what it looked like from the top. I am going to put an elevator in here. The elevator I plan on using is going to be a probably a minecart elevator that just goes around a spiral up to the top, and then maybe has something in the middle that'll drop. You can drop down in the middle. Here's a zombie. Where you can drop down in the middle to water and come back out. I've seen it on a bunch of different servers. I think there's a bunch of different designs and things like that. I'll try to find the best one. I hear a zombie. He's usually in the water. I'll try to find the best design and build that one. It's not going to be perfect, but definitely not original for me. So I'll just find something and build it. I think it'll be good. So that will be the end of this episode, and I will talk to you later. Bye.